guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be working on some ephemera, and there's a few things that I have done. I've just got some Timmy scraps and like book pages and stuff out for making some clusters, just paper clusters. I'm not going to do fabric ones right now, but I have. My daughter had these, like those little bracelet things that you can get that you print on. So I have made my own like washi tape because it's not actually sticky back here, just where it doesn't print on sticky. So I printed on. So I made my own little designs there, little maple leaves, some red flowers, purple flowers. These I did myself because some of them didn't print off all the way, so I just cut them down and inked them up and then stamped on them. Made my own. I got these little mushrooms, red flowers, or pink flowers rather, fall leaves. And then these are just sticky labels that I made with bees, different stamps on them. And then these, a whole strip of those. So that's what I've been doing since they've been working on the floors. Because, it's loud. He'll be here sometime this morning to hopefully finish the sanding. Not all of the floors, just the main ones. He won't get to the bedrooms, even though the carpet's up in there, but he's been slow, so. Alright, so I'm going to work on, like, various type of clusters like these that I can use for, not really sure if that's visible on camera or not. I can't really see very good. That I can use as like page trims or tuck spots or tabs. Just different things. So I've got some Edith Holden book pages here, some others that's quite similar to Edith. Some map, some flyleaf papers, which actually came out of an Edith Holden book, digitals, and then some Timmy scraps and some book page, regular book page. So I figured we could put some together, and I don't care if there's any white bits because I can always ink those later on. And if you hear that noise in the background, that's my mother. Okay. So I've got little round pieces too. I'm not putting any focal points on them, but these were cut up from the 12 by 12 papers. But I figured I could use them for that too, for big clusters. So like we could do maybe that size. Something like that maybe. Of course you can hear Boo in the background as always. See, do I want anything like, no. I might just do that. Move it up a bit. And then I can put a focal point on it later on. I figured I could put these together and then maybe decorate one up or something. Don't really. Okay, I don't know if I'm in the camera frame or not. Let's see, maybe another one of these. Blue one maybe? Maybe a bit of map page. Bit of that. Got some smaller pieces over here. Okay. Then when I decorate them, I can just glue something over the top of that if I want to cover up the staple. I like that piece. I don't think I want the whole thing though, so maybe just a little bit of that. Use that as a large tuck spot. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. So I can use that as a pocket or tuck spot or something. Okay. Now I probably won't do a whole bunch of these. But I was inspired to make ephemera from those little not postcards, but little cards that Jania had sent me. So I did some dyeing of my own. Backed it with, what is that? Straw paper that Julie had sent me. And sewed around them. But I just did distress ink with water and, distress oxides and whatnot, and just dipped them. Waited for them to dry, then backed them, inked around them, and sewed them. Just make them all different. But I'll do that on a video, too, for ephemera. But these would make great, these cards had the lines on them. They look like these, and they're just coffee dyed. These here, but they don't have any lines on the back. But those have been coffee dyed, and that's what I used. But I just flipped them over, so some of them will have lines, some of them won't, just to make cards. But I also have larger ones here. I've got some craft ones and white ones, and these are a little bit thicker, but they don't have lines on them. But I figured I could either make postcards with them, or just do them like that, dye them up and see what they look like. And instead of straw paper, I would like to use some of the pattern paper, because there's a lot of blank spots on the pattern paper. So I figured I could use that to back them with, and just kind of a use for the pattern paper. So I also have some envelopes that I've made out of old book pages that have been sewn around, but they have not been decorated up yet. So I'll probably work on that in a video also. Okay, so quickly, just figured I'd have a way of using up some of these little scraps that I had left over for making those ephemera holders that I had made here a while back. Lord, I hear Dexter carrying on like crazy. I don't know why he's acting up. He's been doing that since about 4 o'clock this morning. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Look, a smaller piece. Let's see. Maybe put a light bulb in there, yeah, maybe. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I did or not, but I'll put one underneath it just to make sure that I got them all. Okay. Maybe I'll start with there's of course really no rhyme or reason to doing this, but okay. So some of them are regular shaped and stuff, but that's pretty much the general idea of getting those done. So I'm going to move my scraps out of the way now. And I'll work on some more stuff with those later on, because I really got to use up those and get them out of my way. Okay, so we'll go ahead and decorate one up here and see. Let's see. I've made quite a few of them, so let's see here. Which one we want to maybe decorate with a focal point. Okay. Alright. Kind of gravitating towards this one for some reason to decorate. So that's the one that we'll do. But yeah, they're pretty easy to put together. You can put them together while watching TV if you watch TV. I don't, so I don't really have time for that. I mean, I do watch YouTube, so I mean, you could watch it, well, you know, do them while watching YouTube. Okay. So we will decorate that. Let me get my glue. And let me see here. Let me see. A couple of different things here. I mean, that would be pretty. Got these stickers here from AliExpress. How do you open them? Okay, here we go. Okay. Interesting. No. No. That's a little too modern, I think. I mean, that's pretty, but I haven't looked at these yet, so I don't know what's what. Oh, a bunny. Okay. A lampshade. No. Don't like those. Okay. Okay, that one's pretty. That one's pretty. I feel like any one of those would work. That one matches a little too well. No contrast there. That's pretty. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of gravitating towards that one for some reason. I really like that one. So I will glue her on. Guess my pen wasn't stainless steel like it said it was. My glue was different colored now. Okay. Now, do I want a Julie flower on here? I might. Kind of like the one with the music paper. I like that one too. Do I want it there though? Maybe I do. Okay. Okay. Now, what else do I want to put on there? Do I want some washing? Could put that's thicker than I thought it was. So I hope everyone is doing good today. I'm sorry, it's kind of rude. I just got right into it and didn't bother asking, why is it crooked? Sorry, it's probably moving on you guys. No wonder it moves. It doesn't stay in my holder very good sometimes. Okay. I feel like it needs something else though. Okay. Okay. I've got some coffee dyed lace and stuff in here. There's a little strip right there. Maybe put it right there. Okay, let me switch glues real quick. I also have this. That I could put on. Could put it on over here. Actually. Kind of like that. Alright. grab my fabric glue and try not to hit you guys in the process. I hear you, Dexter. Calm down. Okay. Alright. Okay. Feel like it might need something else. One more thing. Let's see here. Grab the scissors. Got this gold bling right there. Okay, let me move that. Okay. Alright, so there we have a decorated cluster that I can use as a pocket or tuck spot, or actually probably use it as a journal cover. Like, I just got a book here, so imagine that's like a journal. Put a piece of cardboard on the back of it and use it as a journal cover. But yeah, so there we go, guys. That's just a quick, easy way to do some clusters. If you got some extra little bits laying around, I've got this other little gold piece here. I'm just gonna stick him right there. There we go. Using that, otherwise I'll forget about it and probably throw it away accidentally. But there we go. So there it is. Alright guys, so I hope you have a lovely day. When we come back, we will work on dyeing these. I won't be able to show you any sewing, so I'll have to pause it, to sew or whatever if I decide to sew around them, but we can work on some of those. So I'll be back here really soon, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the week. I'll see you in a couple days, before my surgery, so I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the week if I don't see you before then. And, yeah. So, bye guys.